everybody, this is Moshe, the Electric Israeli, and today I'm going to talk about the thing I hate the most about the Chevy Volt. And it's something that I knew when I bought it, but when you live with it, you realize how obnoxious that is. And it really is the only way I can describe it as an obnoxious thing. Okay, so first of all, when you have a pure electric car like the Nissan Leaf, you bought it for a reason, for many reasons, many benefits, but the main reason you would buy it is because you like driving electric cars. It's nice, it's smooth, it's no noise, no vibration, it's just a great experience. When you buy a plug-in hybrid, just like the Nissan, the Chevy Volt or the Prius Prime or the Ford Fusion and on and on and on, that is half gas and half electric, you want to drive as much electric as possible. You have great gas mileage, you enjoy the ride, and it's just what you bought it. So let me talk to you about the Chevy Volt. For those who just new to the channel, the Chevy Volt is a plug-in hybrid. It's a large battery, 18 kilowatt hour, and it gives you 35 to 55 pure electric, pure EVs, EV miles, electric miles. And 35 miles in the winter, 55 miles in the summer. So if you have a commute that is in that range, you can mostly drive in EV mode, which is the best part about it. So the Chevy Volt, we use it, my wife's ride is 40 miles. So, 40 miles total, 20 and 20, so the summer for sure, but most of the time she makes it back and forth from school, from work to home on EV, which is great, it's fantastic. Now in the weekend, so she comes home, she gets up in the morning, the car is charged overnight, she comes home, we charge it, routine, no big deal, great. When she, in the weekends, however, we drive a lot. We drive around a lot in the weekend. So you drive here, you drive there, you come home, you charge for a couple hours, and you keep driving. You need to go somewhere. It's great. So here's what I hate the most. Now, obviously, when you charge the car, there are two components. It's the wall charger that you have. If you use a 110, it's going to take you forever to charge the car. If you use a 220, the charger that you buy has kilowatt hour output. So let's say you bought a charger, let's pick a Clipper Craig or a Siemens or whatever it is, or the Nissan chargers. They all do the same stuff. So they have an output of kilowatt hours. So let's say the output is 6.6 kilowatt hour or 10 kilowatt hours or 3.3 kilowatt, depends what the output is. So the output is one thing. But the input, in other words, the onboard charger that you have in your car, it's what it will receive. So let's say your car has, the Nissan Leaf has 6.6 kilowatt onboard charger. And your charger at home is giving you only 3.3. So that's all the receiver is going to get. But let's say you have 10 kilowatt hours on your charger at home, but your car only takes 6.6. So that's what it's going to take. It's going to be 6.6, even though the other side is 10. So let's say your home charger is 6.6 or 10, but your car, your onboard charge is 3.3. So guess what it's going to do? Only 3.3. So the Nissan Leaf will receive up to 6.6. The Chevy Volt will receive up to 3.3. So in my home, in my work, I have a 6.6, 6 point something, more than 6 wall charger. However, the Volt has 3.3, so that's all receive. That's all it can receive. Think about football. Let's say you have the best quarterback, and he can throw really accurately, but your receiver stinks, so they're going to drop every ball or catch 1 out of 5. So that's basically it. So let's say in my Chevy Volt, I drive around in the weekend. I come home, I plug it in, and then an hour later, I need to drive again. It didn't give me a lot of miles. You need to be charged for 2, 3, sometimes 4 hours to be fully charged if you emptied it before. So those weekend chores that you have, it's not going to replenish itself if you have an hour and a half break, and it really stinks. I don't like it. It really stinks. And it's really something that is so annoying and obnoxious about Chevy. They were asked many times, why can you have a bigger onboard charger so people can charge quickly and do a lot more EV during the day? So I'm just venting. There's nothing I can do about it, obviously. So Nissan Leaf onboard charger is such a great advantage. I mean, you charge it so quickly, and you can do a lot of things during the day. You charge, you go, a couple hours, you get a lot of miles charging the car during the day, and especially the weekend. So that is my vent. Thank you for listening to me venting, and I'll see you in the next video. Please subscribe to my channel and help me change the world one electric car at a time.